Hello and welcome again to the channel. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Please take this time now and do that. Don't forget to also like, share and comment please. 2023 PDP recalls 7 ex-national chairmen, NASS leaders, orders to prosecute Atiku's campaign. All the living former national chairmen of the People's Democratic Party PDP since 1999 except 5 have been listed as members of the Presidential Campaign Committee PCC of the party for next year's presidential election. Also, some past governors and presiding officers of the National Assembly still in the party were also listed as members of the council. The list of the 352-member committee was released by the main opposition party on Thursday in Abuja. Its mandate is to organize the campaign of its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and his running mate Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State for the 2023 election. The council will be inaugurated on 28 September. Atiku, Vice President of the country between 1999 and 2007, was elected the party's flag bearer in May after defeating 12 other aspirants. He was also the party's candidate in the 2019 election but lost to President Muhammadu Buhari. The PCC is chaired by Governor Udom Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom State, with Governors Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State and Seyi Makinde of Oyo State named as Vice Chairman North and South respectively. Governor Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State was named the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Management Committee PCMC, with 4 others serving as his deputies in strategic areas: operations, administration, technical and systems and research and strategy. A perusal of the list showed that the past substantive chairmen and acting chairmen of the party since 1999 were appointed into the PCC, even though some of them are no longer active politically. Those appointed are Amadou Ali, Vincent Ogbulafor, Haliru Mohammed, former acting national chairman, Kawu Baraje, Adamu Muhazu, Ahmed Makafi, caretaker, and Okwesilieze Nwondo. While others are ordinary members, Mr. Nwondo, the third Republic Governor of Enugu State, was named the Deputy Director General, Research and Strategy of the PCMC. The past PDP chairmen not appointed into the PCC are Barnabas Jemade, Haudu Ogbe, Bamanga Tuko, Ali Modu Sherif, and Ushe Secondus. While Messrs. Jemade, Ogbe, and Modu Sharif are currently members of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, no reason was given for leaving out Mr. Secondus, who was the party's chairman between 2017 and 2021. On his part, Mr. Tuko is no longer active politically. Similarly, Mr. Ogbe is not playing active politics, being the chairman of the Arewa Consultative Forum, the Northern Social Cultural Group. Former Vice President Alex Ekweme, who was the party's interim chairman in 1998 when it was formed, and ex-governor Solomon Law, who led the party between 1998 and 1999, are both late. Notably, all the chairmen except Mr. Ali left office under controversial circumstances. The party also recalled some of its previous officials, including 3 former national secretaries, Wale Oladipo, Ben Obi, and Umar Tsauri, 2 former spokespersons, Emmanuel Ibeshi and Olisa Metu, and a former national women leader, Josephine Aneni, who later served as Women Affairs Minister. Both Messrs. Nwondo and Ogbulafor previously served as National Secretary of the party at different times. However, the vocal former National Deputy Chairman of the PDP, Bode George, who has been critical of Mr. Ayu's retention as National Chairman, was not named a member of the committee. Our friendly reminder to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the video. Thank you. No fewer than 26 former PDP governors who are still members of the party also made the campaign list. They are Shimaroke Nnamani Enugu, Ramalan Yero Kaduna, Ibrahim Shima Katsina, Sam Egwu Ebonyi, Atahiru Bafarawa Sokoto, James Ibori Delta, Emmanuel Udwaga Delta, Shaba Lafiagi Kwara, Gabriel Soswam Benue, Donald Duke Cross River, Ayo Fayose Ekiti, and Namadi Sambo Kaduna, who is also a former vice president of the country. Others are Lucky Igbinedion Edo, Theodore Oji Abia, Idris Wada Kogi, Sule Lamido Jigawa, Jonah Jang Plateau, Layel Imoke Cross River, Babangida Aliyu Niger, James Nwombodo Old Anambra, Ibrahim Dakwambo Gombe, Ibrahim Idris Kogi, Emeka Ihidioha Imo, Abdul Fattah Ahmed Kwara, Okwesilieze Nwondo Enugu, Ashike Udenwa Imo, Ibrahim Shekaru Kano, Olagunsoye Onyilola Oshun, and Bukola Saraki Kwara, who was also Senate President. While one Nwobodo served in the Second Republic, two others, namely Lafiagi and Nwondo, served in the botched Third Republic. The remainder served in the current democratic dispensation beginning from 1999. Messrs. Bafarawa and Shekaru were defunct ANPP governors, while Mr. Ogbe served as military governor of Akwa Ibom State. All the current PDP governors are members of the council. Previous presiding officers of the National Assembly who still retain their membership of the opposition party were also named as part of the organizers of Atiku's campaign. Those appointed are former Senate Presidents Pius Anyim, David Mark, Adolphus Wabara, who is the acting chairman of the party's board of trustees, Mr. Saraki, and Iyochia Ayu, the current national chairman of the party. Mr. Ike Ekwere Madu, who is currently in detention in London, is the only former deputy Senate president in the PCC. A former Senate President, Ken Nnamani, who was a member of the party, has since joined the APC, where he had aspired to be president of the country a few months ago. Evans Ewerem and Shuba Okadibo, who were elected Senate presidents on PDP's ticket, are late. From the House of Representatives are former Speaker Tambuwal and Salisu Buhari. Former deputy speakers on the list are Mr. Ihedioha and Shibudom Nunshe. Two former speakers, Yakubu Dogara and Dimeji Bankole, who were members of the party, are currently with the ruling APC. Ditto for Aminu Masari, presently serving as Katsina governor, and Patrick Ete. Gali Umar Na Abba has since dumped the PDP. Several serving senators and members of the House of Representatives, as well as numerous former ministers, are also members of the campaign council. Curiously, some presidential aspirants who slugged it out with Atiku in the primary in May were included as campaigners. They are Sam Ohwabunwa and Mohammed Ayatudin, who pulled out of the race some days to the primary. Speaking on the composition, a former deputy national publicity secretary of the PDP, Diran Odeyemi, said the people appointed into the committee are those who know the strategy of winning elections. He added that the PDP has enough assets to prosecute the 2023 presidential election and ensure Atiku's emergence as the country's next president. That's a wrap, guys. Bye.